this weekend is going to be a big one for the Nob Hill area. We have Summerfest and the New Mexico Jazz Festival featuring groups such as Arrested Development. Here to talk about all of this and more. Great time going on this weekend is Tom Grelnick. He's the Outpost Performance Space founder and the co-director of the Jazz Festival. Good morning, Tom. It's good to see you.
Matt. Great to be here.
Good deal. So you guys got a lot going on this weekend, and everything starts tomorrow, right?
That's right. On Friday, we kick off the Summerfest weekend at the Highland Theater with a great group, New Orleans pianist Henry Butler and a 9-piece band led by Steve Bernstein. It's been getting a lot of play.
Okay.
Yep. And then on Saturday, it's all day.
That's the big day.
That's the big day. Saturday's a big day from 2 to 10:30 on Route 66 between Girard and Washington.
I mean, the city shuts down the street for this, for accommodation of the New Mexico Jazz Festival and for Summerfest. It's just one big party out there for kids, for adults, for everybody.
That's right. The Summerfest is a partnership between the Jazz Festival and the city of Albuquerque and Nob Hill Main Street. And it's a great partnership, and we all work on it all year long to pull it off on this one day.
Yeah, well, one of the things I love about it, it's a great family event, too.
Yeah.
Kids can go to this. I think people take their dogs out there.
Absolutely.
It's just a really good time.
We have a doggy cabana.
Oh, no kidding. That's awesome.
Yeah, and there's, of course, a great car show, and there's a kids stage, and there are 3 stages of not adult entertainment, but you know. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So talk about this. I mean, there are people who are really into jazz. They totally dig it. They know what they're doing out there. For folks who aren't into it, why should they go expose themselves to some really great music here live on stage?
Well, I think you said it right there. It's music. It's not like all the big jazz festivals. I mean, the New Mexico Jazz Festival is booking the music here, but like all the big jazz festivals, it's not limited to jazz at all by any means. Arrested Development is not a jazz band per se, but there's a connection, and it's all music, and it's all great music, and we choose music that people are going to enjoy, and we choose a wide variety of it. So there's 20 local bands playing, plus 2 headliners, Raul Midon and Arrested Development. Raul Midon grew up in Embudo, and he's like a one-man band. And then there are headliners on each stage of local bands, Son Como Son and the Miltones jazz, brass band. So there's a tremendous variety of music happening.
And it's just going on all day long. Anytime you go out there, you're going to hear some great music.
Right, and I heard the weather report just now. And
yes.
It looks like it's going to be dry.
Yeah.
But it's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot. So there's stuff to buy out there. You can support local businesses. You can bring your own stuff, too. It doesn't matter.
Food trucks are going to be there. We have a cork and tap area. There's just so much going on. It's really terrific. And those streets are crowded. The street is closed off for a mile. There's 40,000 people, and it's packed.
I'm glad you brought up that point. The good thing is it's packed. The bad thing is if you drive, parking can be an issue. It's a great idea if you can walk, take public transportation, ride a bike.
Park and ride.
Park and ride?
Yeah, this year we have a park and ride, and there's a lot on University and Lomas where people free park and ride.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, do you have to pay to get into this?
No, free.
No.
Totally free.
Everything's free.
Yeah.
The music, Summerfest, all of that.
Right.
Okay.
Friday night you have to pay.
Right.
And then on Sunday morning we have jazz brunches in the restaurants. And
gotcha.
You just got to buy
a special treat for that.
Buy your food.
But the big deal for everything Saturday, all the outdoor music and the outdoor stages, all of Summerfest, everything, it's free to go to.
It's free to go to.
Yeah.
But don't go to the food trucks and tell them that we...
Yeah. No. You got to pay for the food trucks, support your local businesses. But hey, like you said, New Mexico Jazz Festival and the city, you guys do a great job putting this on. So cannot wait. So good. So glad the weather's going to be good for it too.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, Tom, thank you so much. You want to find out more about all of this, you can head to our website at casa.com, click on the Casa blog.